Hey there, team. Amanda here. Welcome to today's video. Today, we are talking about how you can build a team of 4 team members from scratch fast. Now, why are we doing this one? Well, hiring, firing, all of that stuff when it comes to getting the right people in the right seat at the right time. That is one of the topics that I'm getting asked about the most at the moment. So today, give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you how to build a stellar 4-person team from scratch quickly because we need to move, we need to stay on the pulse. Now, the common trap that you can fall into is rushed hiring. Now, I know we're saying we're going to do this quickly. Also, we don't need to rush the process. Just stay with me. You might be on a mission to get a new team up and running yesterday, and your first instinct is to fire off some job postings, get those first few candidates in the door, hire, get it done. Sound familiar? That's what I like to call the need it now approach. We skip the preparation and we're rushing to hire to fill those spots quickly. Now, why doesn't it work? Here's the deal. When we hire too fast, we end up with people who might have the right skills, but lack the right mindset, team compatibility, or passion for the project that you're working on or the job description. And guess what happens then? Endless miscommunication, employees that are demotivated, and the churn and the burn, the turnover. And that's when your best laid plans can go down the drain. So the real solution is to be intentional about this process and curate your perfect team. So the trick isn't just filling those 4 seats fast. It's about building a team that can actually function and gel together from the get-go. I'll break down an approach that's quick, it's effective, and one that prioritizes not just talent, but also team chemistry, alignment with your mission, and the skills that you need to succeed. All right, here's how we're going to make it happen. Let's get a screen share happening. Now, the really cool thing is I have some amazing software in my back pocket that can get this done quickly and efficiently and save you infinite amounts of time. We're not going to dive into that today, but I would love the opportunity to share it with you. Make sure you drop me a line if you'd like to hear more about that. Let's get our screen happening now. Alrighty, so first thing we want to do is define our roles. And not just define them. We want to define these roles clearly and strategically. This is your first day, okay? So start by identifying the exact roles that you need. And don't just think in terms of skills, but also in terms of personalities. If you need someone analytical, someone creative, a leader, someone who's detail-oriented, and a team player, define those traits as well as tasks to guide your search. And like I said, I've got some software in my back pocket that will help you to do that in no time at all and be in complete control. Now, the next thing you want to do is to use strategic sourcing. Let's be super strategic. Strategic sourcing team. Okay, so I'm not just talking about those job boards. I'm not just talking about Seek and Indeed and all of those. I want you to reach out to your network. I want you to look at industry forums, and I want you to hang out in some relevant LinkedIn groups. The key here is to cast a targeted net, and that means directly reaching out. And that's probably something a little bit different to what you're used to doing, but we're directly reaching out to the people that fit the criteria. We're not just waiting for them to come to us, because that is a dangerous game to be playing. Second thing, well, sorry, this is the third. Group interviews. This is magic. The group interview. I thought it was a dead art, but it's coming back. It's making a comeback, and I'm at the forefront of this comeback. It's a power move. Bring your top candidates into a group interview. Observe how they interact, whether they vibe with one another, and how they respond to team-based scenarios. Look for natural problem-solving abilities and team chemistry over just their qualifications. I've done this multiple times with one of my long-term clients, and we just have such success with it, and people have fun. And it might sound a bit strange. They have fun and they have such a positive connection to the organization because you make it a bit of an event. You have a bit of fun with it and you make it an occasion, something that they'll remember and they'll tell everyone about, even if they're not successful. Now, This is happening on day 4. So day 1, define your roles clearly and strategically. Day 2, use strategic sourcing to pinpoint some candidates. Now by day 4, you want to be on that group interview. And then day 5, you want to make fast but intentional decisions. So the 4th one, which is day 5, fast and intentional decisions. Now you'll see how we've done things differently up until this point. We've been very intentional and very strategic here. And remembering time is of the essence. You have seats to fill. Rank your candidates based on skills, team fit, and potential growth within the organization. Make offers quickly and clarify those expectations, the culture, and the mission from day 1. So by the time you get to your 6th day, assuming that people get back to you as quickly as possible, then you're at your success story, your 5-day team transformation. So like I said, I did this recently, and I've done the group interviews as long as I can remember with one of my long-term clients. They are gold. Make them fun, make them the occasion, and I want you to have the same success as my clients are having. Now, team, if you need some help along the way, I've got you covered. You can get your hands on our ultimate 5-day hiring guide, complete with checklists, interview questions, and also some tips for speeding up your hiring without cutting corners, because that is where the magic is. Now, if you want to get your hands on that, drop me ultimate in the comments below and I will make sure that we get you across a copy. So there you have it. My fast, efficient way to build your team from scratch without sacrificing on the quality. Happy hiring. Good luck building your dream team, and I'll catch you in the next video.